Hi everybody. Most kids voted to do a video for math today, so that's what we will do. Our very last lesson is working on the distributive property of multiplication, which is also called at school sometimes the break apart strategy. I know in my class, kids worked on this a lot. Hopefully the kids who were in other classes did the same. But let's just take a quick look at what this says. It says the distributive property of multiplication is used when we divide a multiplication array into two parts, making two smaller multiplication facts. When you add to find the sum of the two smaller products, you have the amount of the original array. So let's look at this. This array shows 3 times 5. So 3 rows, 5 columns. So what is 3 times 5? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, now let's see what they did over here. They broke the array to make it into two smaller problems. So now we have this array, which is 3 rows by 3 columns, and we have this one, which is 3 rows by 2 columns. So this one shows 3 times 3, which is where they got this. And this one shows 3 times 2, which is where they got this. So what is 9 plus 6? Here's why they're asking that. The answer to the first one is 9. The answer to the second one is 6. What is 9 plus 6? If I bring over a 1, that's 10 plus 5, 15. And then what is 3 times 3 plus 2? Okay, so if we add our 3 and our 2, that's a 5. 3 times 5, 15. And here is where they came up with the 5. They added that 3 and 2. Okay, so let's try this one together. The array above shows the multiplication fact what? All right, let's see. 3 rows times how many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if I count all those stars, I'll get 21. I already know 3 times 7 is 21. Now the array shows 2 facts. So here's where they broke it. Now let's see what the first one shows. So I'm going to make this even darker so you can really see it's broken. Now it's 2 arrays. So here's 3 rows, 4 columns. 3 times 4. Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 12. And what's my second array? 3 by 3. 3 times 3. 3, 6, 9. So add this to find the sum of the two products. So what's 12 plus 9? 21. See how these two answers match up? So the break apart strategy, the idea of it, or the distributive property is the fancy math word. The idea is that we're taking big arrays and breaking them into smaller chunks to try to make them easier to solve. Okay, there is a back to this, so go ahead and give the back a go. I want to say thank you again for all of your awesome work in our 3 weeks of summer school together. I love seeing you every day. I hope that you have a wonderful few months off. You can always use Prodigy and Epic. If you ever need me for anything, mom or dad can give me a shout on Dojo and I can try to help, okay? Have a great summer. Bye.